So we are here to roll out a recipe, and I am preparing a dish for a queen. Miss World 1986, who also was in all sorts of sporting disciplines that I just listed: swimming, badminton, squash, lawn tennis, and most importantly, karate. You're a karate champion.
You're good.
Yeah. I did karate when I was a little boy, yeah. And then I moved on to football and cricket more serious.
As most young boys do, yes.
But you actually won a New York Open title.
USA Open, yes.
USA Open.
In 2015.
And got a bronze medal at a World Championship.
At World SKIF, which is our governing body out of Japan. Yes.
So you take this thing very seriously?
I do, most definitely.
Yeah. So we did a little pose just now there, a little just offset, and she looked, her eyes changed. That lovely Giselle, her eyes changed. Anyway, let's get down.
Let's get down.
Can I just do a little quick disclaimer that I usually do?
Tell me.
My name is Joel Villafano. I am not a chef, but I can roll out a recipe on trinitykooks.com, follow it, and I will prepare a dish for the queen this morning as we celebrate mothers here on A Cup of Joe. Simple what we're doing this morning. I say simple because it's a simple dish to do. It's just that you have to know what you're doing.
Well, I hope you do.
Yes, that's the question this morning. Before us is two lovely pieces of marinated steak, ribeye steak. You're a meat mouth.
I am.
You love your steak how?
Well done.
Well done.
So
well done. Yes, okay. I'm calculating my minutes.
I don't like to see too blood.
So if you don't have a grill, you can do this on the stovetop and enjoy the same lovely juiciness that a steak would provide on the grill. You just need a cast iron pan that I have getting very, very hot here. But before we get the steak happening here, I want you to pull together the marinade to show folks. So we're doing an Asian infused steak. Folks, that's what I'm doing this morning, very bravely before Giselle LaRonde-West, which she's going to show you how to do the marinade.
Once you tell me what to do.
Simple marinade, Giselle. Simple marinade, and it's really all those lovely Asian flavors that we are accustomed to.
Good.
Start with the soy sauce. So a tablespoon.
This is the soy sauce, right?
A tablespoon of soy sauce. That wasn't too hard.
No.
That wasn't too hard at all.
Not at all.
Give me a tablespoon of sesame oil.
Sesame oil.
I'm working the queen.
Work it, baby.
So sesame oil.
Yeah.
You could have used olive oil, but sesame oil obviously would take up the Asian spices and the Asian flavor a bit. In there, you just need to pour that in there. That's
all
chili garlic sauce, all of it, because that actually gives it a little kick, a little spice. So the chili garlic sauce, I think the chili garlic sauce you get in that Asian section in the supermarket, and you can get it in Massey stores. It's all over Massey stores, and you can get it there. Chili garlic sauce. I want you to put in there's ginger, and while you're putting the ginger in, I want to squeeze this in, which is simply garlic, but it's lovely pressed here nicely and all crushed. Since I found this tool, I say every Thursday, I don't peel and crush and cut up garlic and that kind of thing. Yes. So you get a mix up. Right, so we have there now hoisin. Hoisin. And that's about a tablespoon there. So you have hoisin sauce there, all the lovely Asian flavors going in there.
Yeah.
And that's oyster sauce that also is going in there. Giselle?
Okay. So how did you know that Asian food is my favorite?
Oh my goodness, you serious?
Yes.
And
so all of these spices going in here is like...
Yeah, so you love those flavors.
Yum.
So I've been testing this recipe whole week. So I've eaten a lot of steak this week as I was trying to get it right for Giselle. And I recognized, I tried just seasoning it with the marinade and getting it straight on.
Right.
And then I left it overnight.
Right, so you tried different ways.
I tried it different ways.
Good.
So best 4 to 6 hours, leave it, let it rest, probably overnight if you can. Let the Asian flavors soak in. You can mix that up.
Do you add any water to this at all?
No, I don't want, because if you recognize, it's lovely and thick and juicy there, and then the steak will start to give off some water. I'm adding no salt and pepper.
Right.
What I did, guys, is a very thin layer of salt and cayenne pepper to the steak. The cayenne pepper will just give it that little
Hungry.
That little kick, yeah, that little kick, and then you just brush the marinade liberally all over the steak. Put it away, forget it for 4 to 6 hours or overnight, and then when you take it out of the marinade, you will don't take all the marinade out. You literally want to have it not dry, but you don't want it dripping.
Right.
So this is what you want here. So what we're doing is here. One. Let's get this guy here. There's a big guy. So this is my one. You don't mind?
We'll see about that.
Oh, you see what I did, right? Yeah. The only time you want to interfere with the steak is now, and that's just to press it down, so that you get that sear that you want at the bottom. Right. Remember when you put it on the grill, when you have a fancy grill, you put it on the grill and you get a grill marks. Now you want a proper sear.
Right. A
cast iron pan, guys. This is a cast iron pan, and this is the ideal thing to do the steak on if you're doing it on the stove top. If you don't have a cast iron pan, you can't use one of your heavy pot pans. But this is just ideal if you want that perfect sear. But if you don't have the cast iron pan, feel free to try it without it. I'm timing actually, Giselle. So
how many minutes?
Critical for medium. This is how I like it, but you like it well done. So we're gonna leave it. So for medium, you just have 2 to 3 minutes on either side. Okay. So I'm timing. I have about a minute or so again to go here. Allow it to do its thing. Don't even worry about it. Just time your 2 minutes.
To the nails.
How long is the nail gonna take? No, that doesn't take more than 2 minutes. So I think this, we can try it, probably about a minute or 2 gone here.
Good already. Yeah. See color already.
Color a little there. A little burn. So this is probably a good time. You want a proper sear, because what this also does is seal in the flavors of the Asian spices and the Asian flavors that we put in there. Yeah. You get it there. What you can do now is quickly just add, I'm using my Elevate butter. And I just want a little butter. This is where the juiciness and the flavor will come in. Just a little butter you just really want to get there. What you can also do is don't be afraid.
Helpless.
Don't be afraid of butter. Yeah?
A second there, I thought you were going to flip it, you know.
Here's one of the keys as well to do with it. When the butter starts getting all nice there, you're taking the butter and you just pouring there.
This looks so good.
Yeah?
You sure I can't have this?
If you really want it, only because we're celebrating you today, if you really want it.
We'll see.
Yeah? I have 1 more minute of this to get happy here. What I did quickly, let me tell you what I did. This here is some marinade. It's some marinade that we literally took from the marinade. We held it back, and the reason for holding it back is that we literally going to just toss these vegetables in here to go with our steak.
Cool.
Well, that's good.
Delectable.
I think it could go in the oven now. You want this just about 3 to 4 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes in the oven. There you go. Oven at 350, 375 degrees. You don't want it no longer than about 4 minutes, as I said, just for it to get well done for Giselle. I like it medium, but we gotta get it well done. Quickly, guys, as we go to break, what I'm doing here is using some of my Kent olive oil. Kent oil, the official oil of Copper Joe. Quickly, to just literally toss these Asian vegetables together. I have some onions. Bam.
You usually put the onions first?
I put the onions first because I want the onions just to get a little caramelized and happy. I make a mess in the kitchen sometimes, so I hope you don't mind.
That's okay, most men do.
I make a lot of mess in the kitchen. My wife quarrels every time. Every time. Snow peas. We blanched these for just about a minute.
I like that
just for it to pop. I'm just really tossing all these vegetables. Mushrooms, we have lovely portobello mushrooms and some peppers.
Lovely.
We're taking this and we're tossing this together. And when this is tossed together, you recognize I didn't put any salt or pepper in here, right? You know why?
That's gonna, you're gonna put it at the end, or it's all in there?
This here is all the flavor.
Yeah, you don't actually need
salt because think of the soy sauce and the sesame and so
but it's a magic thing that I didn't put in there that I would like to put.
So I want you to put it now.
Okay, Angostura bitters.
The queen of Angostura bitters is adding the final touch to the vegetables. You can actually put this in the marinade as well.
Yes.
You can put that in the marinade.
It's very good in marinade.
And Angostura bitters obviously can go with anything.
Well, the thing is, Angostura bitters, it increases and enhances the flavor of anything it's put in.
Of anything.
So, yeah.
And it doesn't matter what type of flavor.
No.
It will enhance.
Yes, whatever flavor. So you see, you have the soy sauce, and you have various elements of the Chinese sauces.
Yes.
Then it will bring out.
It will bring out that flavor.
Exactly.
That's the magic of Angostura bitters. I want to thank you very much for joining me this morning.
My pleasure.
We are going to plate up the steak and these wonderful vegetables, and we'll taste to see exactly what we did in the kitchen.
I'm really
this
looking
morning.
forward to it.
Karate champions. You looking sick. You should see her eyes when she's in that mode. We're taking a short break. We roll out a recipe for this wonderful lady, Giselle LaRonde-West. It's Mother's Day. We're celebrating Mother's Day here in TNT, and we're having all these wonderful mothers passing by. I'm getting the opportunity to cook for them. We're coming right back. We're tasting up after this.